I'm live, huh? Well, I better turn this camera around or I'm in trouble. Hold on. Geez, there we go. Hi, everybody. I'm live again. I'm a little early today, and I'm a little disorganized, so, well, what's new? But I'm hoping that the camera doesn't fall because I don't know how good it's up there, but let's cancel that. Let's see if I can see anybody in the chat on my iPad. I don't see me coming in yet. So if you're there, just hang on for a second while I try to figure it out. I guess I should go to my channel. And then don't look at my awful nails. I've been working. Oh, there I am. I'm live right there. I've been working on my house this morning, trying to get it organized for my kid. I don't know if I'm talking to myself or what. Here we go. There we go. I'm here. So, hi Linda. Hi Deborah. Good morning. I'm here. So, hi Linda. Hi Deborah. Good morning. It's going to be I'm a little early today. Oh, hold on. Let me turn my volume down. I'm a little early today. There we go. Yeah, because I need to get a few things done. It's 9. I'm going to try to do it around 9:30 on Saturdays, but if I can't, I had to go early today because I haven't heard from my kid, and I know she's coming today. So, hi Kiki. Hi Amanda. Spooky fun. Hashtag spooky fun. That's fun around Halloween, huh? I remember that. I love that skeleton. That's cute. So, I'm here a little early. Oh, thanks, Kiki. That's cool. I appreciate it because I don't know. I'm still learning, and I'm still upside down. So yeah, I'm still upside down, and I don't know how to give notice yet. So thank you, Deb. Me too. I don't know. We're just gonna do a few things. I want to play in Fatty Patty. I played in her last night. And I did a few of these juicy edges from Jenny Belly, who I love. Hi, Calgary, Canada. Hi, Bev. And so I did a few of these, and I did some tissue paper. Let's see. Like so. This one looks like a dress, doesn't it? I feel like putting a head and arms on it. I don't know why. Hi, Franna. So, yeah, I did some tissue paper. But today I'm just going to do a few napkins. I've already took the backs off. I've already taken the backs off so that they're not, I'm not sitting here for an hour taking the backs off. I'm trying to speed it up for us a little bit. And so I'll just get started. And what I do is I put this in water and go like so. There'll be some blow drying today, but once we get past the napkin part, it should quiet down a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and just use this piece too on this side because it's a good color. So today I'm playing in Fatty Patty. We're going to add some napkins to the pages, and we're going to add some tabs to the side, and napkins, tabs, and then I can't lift up the camera, but I have this huge wooden box next to me that has tags and papers and bits and bobs and whatnot, checks, things like this that people have sent me that I want to add to it in a couple of pages. So that'll be fun. Am I still live or no? Did I lose you? It doesn't say live on my thing. Can somebody give me a thumbs up if you still see me? Oh, it says live on my phone. So, checking. Oh, thanks, guys. Okay, cool. Thanks. I'm like I said, I'm still real new at this, but we're just gonna dig in and make a mess this morning. We're gonna dig in with Fatty Patty and make a great big mess. Thank you, Kiki, and just chat. So I'm not sure what the fire situation is. I'm not here to give you a weather report, but I'm sure you're all wondering. Hi, Sherry. What's going on with the fires? And that's the first thing I looked at this morning, and it just said, you know, they're not contained, and the guys are still working on it, and et cetera, et cetera. So it's like, oh, I'm so over it though. It's really a sad situation because so many people have lost so much, you know. But so And I worry about the 101 because I'm south of Santa Barbara, and my daughter is in Santa Barbara, and the 101, La Conchita, where they had remember the mudslides, I don't know, 10 years ago or so, that was closed. So, that was closed, but I think it might be reopened now. But it's scary if you can't get to your kid, you know, or she can't get to you. That's a very scary feeling, you know. I've never had that before. Even when she was a little kid, I would make sure that her daycare was where I could reach her, you know. Like if something would happen, I could run to her. I was a strange mom. I don't have a thumbs up on my keyboard. Oh, that's okay. We're not going to worry about the thumbs up thing today, you guys. I appreciate it though. Sherry, I got your package. Thank you so much. Did you see in the Happy Mail? Thank you, thank you. It's so sweet. So what's the weather like in Warsaw? Or was it Warsaw? I have the envelope right here. I should look before I open my mouth. I bet it's cold. Are you by Buffalo at all? Let's see, I was in Rochester, New York one time because I went to, there's a, what was that? The camera place. Nikon, not Nikon. No, HP, I think it was actually. HP at a meeting. And then we went over to the there, I'm just gonna kind of leave it like that. Went over to the Niagara Falls, you guys. Have you ever been there? So pretty. Okay, here comes my awful. Yeah, it says Revlon 1875. That's about the same year that it was made. So. Oh, you are? Oh, I bet it's cold. This will only take a second. This dries so fast. So fast. And you guys know me. It doesn't have to be completely dry for me to stop drying. I'm not going to sit here for an hour. Yeah. Aunt Beck had snow. Aunt Beck has snow. Tammy Brackett has snow. Thank you, Sherry. Me too. Florida 60. I think it's about 60 or something here as well. It's just, I mean, it's just crazy how fortunate we are on the coast, you know, with the weather. But then in the summer when it's 110 degrees and you're dying, I don't feel so lucky. I feel really, I'm sad to live here, you know, when it's that hot. You know, this summer I about died. Tammy Brackett didn't have a weight. Look at this. They didn't do a very good job on this napkin, did they? They didn't watch their print, but we'll just make it work. So, yeah, she lost her power, I think, and I'm thinking, well, she couldn't find her coffee, so she was going to go dig outside for a grill, but I'm thinking, what about heat? I hope she has heat. So I really hope she has some heat. Oh, I didn't see that there. Hi, Judy. Hi, everybody I might have missed. I don't know. So, this is one way to get rid of Gracie, you guys, is turn on the blow dryer. I don't know. She bails. That, and if you pull out a broom. Hey, Melissa. If you pull out a broom, this cat goes running. And I always wonder to myself, first of all, who would have given this cat up? It must have been a really sad situation where they had to give this cat up, and she ended up in a shelter in Oxnard, right, during the recession. But then who would bring out a broom and hurt this cat? Because I can't think of, I can't imagine why she's afraid of a broom. You know, I can imagine why she's afraid of a blow dryer. It's noisy and it's weird, and it blows hot air. Oh, that sounds like somebody I know. Anyway. Hi, Tracy. Oh, great. 35 degrees. Oh, good. Do that. Adam, you can, please. Oh, I know, right? Isn't it pretty? But I think that they kind of screwed up on the print. You don't see, usually if they're going to have it like this, they kind of make sure that the print isn't cut off anywhere, like a material. And Tracy, add your journals that you have for sale to the Facebook group. For sure, not a problem. That's awesome. I had a couple left on Etsy, but I had to take them down because if they sell and I'm not here, I can't meet my 1 to 3 day postage commitment, and I don't want. They're burning still, and it seems like there's more, Melissa. Yeah, Fatty Patty is this. Yes, this whole thing is called Fatty Patty. Hi, Linda. I saw you earlier. I was stalking you earlier. I didn't want to step on your video, but I wanted to get on, because I needed to get on earlier, but I didn't want to get on your at your time slot. I don't know what your time slot is, but you knew that you were on, so I waited as long as I could. Oh, thank you, Sherry. I'm going to do some Happy Meals after the first of the year. Aw. Yeah, this is a pretty color. Hi, Donna. Yeah, I was telling people that there's this guy came here from New York City, and I heard him on NPR the other day. If you didn't catch it on my chat, on my my recorded chat, and he said that when he moved here, he didn't realize that he had to have a ready set go bag. You know that he said he doesn't think that he can live in an area. I'm just gonna really just go for this, you guys. I'm not being careful at all. You guys kind of get that about me, right? So he said he couldn't live somewhere where he had to have a ready set go bag all the time, you know, and I can totally relate to that, you know. Oh my gosh. But I mean, I've been here so long, since 1984, so I'm just kind of like, I'm used to it, you know. It's a weird place to live in a lot of ways, but having to live someplace where you have to have hi Gail. Hi Yvonne. Hello. Thank you so much. It's unnerving, and I also said in my video that I don't think I've relaxed since I moved here, you guys. Yeah, and I do everything at a fast pace. Maybe it's because of where I live, you know. And it also, a lot of the things that I do, just streaming if you're ready for it. Don't mind. Oh, thanks, Linda. I don't want to do that though. I mean, I really don't. If I have to, and if you have to as well. I mean, and I don't know how regular you guys I'm going to be. I'm going to try. Next Saturday, I don't know, because I will be in Portland next Saturday. And I might do a live, I might just do a chill and chat, but there won't be any art next week for me. Well, I say art loosely. There won't be any, I won't be making any messes this week, I don't think, because I will be up in Portland. I'm leaving tomorrow, and my neighbor's going to watch Gracie and Misty, so him and his wife can come over, and they live right across the way. They'll keep an eye on everything. And then I have a friend from work that comes over and watches them as well. So everybody's, yeah, me either. I was thinking the same thing, Sherry. I've never packed a go bag. I mean, I just kind of think to myself, okay, what would I grab? I mean, I think you've probably thought that too. Like, what would I grab? And I know that I would grab my cats. I would grab my phone. I would grab my strong box that has a couple of things in it that's not worth any money, but like paperwork, you know. And I weathered, yeah, like in the earthquakes. Were you here in the earthquakes, Sherry? Or I know you're not here now, but yeah, pictures. Needs a little something right here, I think. Glue sticks. Yeah, I'll grab my glue sticks, all 80 of them right now. Oh yeah, you do have tornadoes. Diet Pepsi. I think I want to put something right here. That just looks weird to me. It's got to have a little something. Let me put this one, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, glue sticks are always important. I think the first thing I'm going to do when I get to Portland is I'm going to have my sister, oh, she's so awesome. She's 70. She's the oldest sister. I have 8 brothers and sisters, and she's the oldest. And I'm going to have her take me over to the Dollar Tree. She says, we have a nice Dollar Tree. You know, they don't know that I have a channel. Isn't that funny? I haven't shared it, and I think I might, you know, share that information while I'm there this weekend and just show them, you know. I don't think they'd get me, though. They never did. Yeah, I know, right? Now, 8 of them for $1. And these things are pretty good. These are really good. I mean, I know that you see me go back sometime and have to re-glue, but that's not the glue sticks' fault. It's my fault because I am... so everybody, if you click on everybody else's icon, you can go to their channel and subby. So everybody, a lot of people in here have, hi, Deep Woods. Everybody in here has a channel, and everybody in here is super fun to watch. Hi, Pat. So yeah, everybody do that. That's a lot of fun. But what I was saying is, this isn't my, it's not the glue fault's problem. The glue sticks fault, it's my problem because I'm so quick and I don't put enough and I don't wait, and yeah, I make a mess of it, and so I have to kind of go back, but I don't mind going back and re-gluing something. It's fun. Oh, how fun, Kathy. Oh, which one did you buy, Deep? Oh, I'm glad you love it. Thank you. That looks better. That looks better. Okay, let's do some more. This is starting to fill up, you guys, and starting to, you know, I got that really cool feel to it right now. I just love this book. And a lot of people are making them, and oh, this is so much fun. Lilacs. That's another thing I miss about Oregon is the lilacs. They're so beautiful. You go into somebody's yard, and if they have a lilac tree, oh, it's so beautiful. Portland, Oregon is a gorgeous place to live, you guys, but it's going to be a while before I get to move back. And I'm always scared that I don't know. I know I'm going to go into a little bit of culture shock for sure because I've been here for so long. 1984. I came down here when I was a baby, 24 years old. Seems like forever. Well, it was forever ago. But boy, was I in, talk about culture shock. When I came down here, it was like palm trees. I still look at palm trees like I'm living in a postcard. I still can't get over them. I'm going to just go ahead and go straight on to the other page. But I think I'm going to go... Oh, where's the boonies, Deep? Ah, I don't remember what your address is. If you tell it to me, I'd remember. I thought it was over by the coast, but that might be somebody else. She's 18, Tracy. Or, I mean, Judy. Yeah, she's 18. Thank you, Tracy. Oh, great. I'm glad. That's good. I don't know why I didn't change a thing. I don't know. Just the luck, you know, just the luck of the day. Maybe I turned everything else off that's trying, maybe because, oh, you know what? Maybe because I thought of something. Maybe I had my laptop going, and so it was probably trying to use the Wi-Fi, and now that the laptop is off and I'm not using that this time, maybe that helped. Oh, Kiki, go, everybody go sub Kiki. She needs 10 more members to reach 500. Yeah, 18 is really young, but she's so excited to go tomorrow. When I told her we were going to Portland, because we haven't gone in so long, and when I told her that we were going, she started crying. You know, she's real, oh, she's such a funny kid. I'm like, why are you crying? She goes, because I'm so happy. I just found out though, and I'm not sure if anybody knows. Let me know. Did Multnomah Falls get burned? Are the trees scorched at Multnomah Falls? I'm gonna die because every time I go to Portland, I have to go to Multnomah Falls. It's on the Columbia River Gorge, you guys, if you don't know. And my mom and dad got engaged there. There's a place called Crown Point, and that's where my mom and dad got engaged. And the funny thing is my dad was a hoot, guys. He was just a real dude's dude. And I guess my mom told me the story that they went up there and he proposed to her, and I guess he had had a few little, you know, drinky poos, and the next day he said, "So what did you say? Did you what was your answer again, Marie?" He said, "I don't remember what you said." So I think that's hilarious. I didn't know what else to call him. Yeah, so every time I go up there, I just have to go to Multnomah Falls. Look it up on the on YouTube or on the internet. It's gorgeous, you guys. It's just gorgeous. Yay, Kiki! Oh. I need to know how to do that, post alerts for live streams. I just haven't taken the time to sit down and do anything yet like that. So when I get back, though, you guys realize I do everything off my phone. So I think what I'm going to do is maybe get like a webcam. And I was stalking Pink Poodle last night, and people were saying she said don't get the Logitech, and then somebody else said get the Logitech. So I'm still like, I don't know what I'm going to get. So Judy, what you do is I created a page, or I created a video on how to start the book. But let me just run through it really quick. Just get yourself a regular old composition book, right? And just start by scrunching each page. And it doesn't have to be any particular way, just like that. And once you get done scrunching each page, your book is going to be like fat already. It's like instant gratification, right? Then go through with some ink pads and ink pad it up. And then you can do every page. I only did a few pages. I don't know why. Probably because I don't have very many ink pads, and I get bored real fast. You guys, you can probably tell. And so then I went through and I used some of the seam binding that I had, and I added some seam binding, but that was just something I had, so I used it. Then then you can go through and add, you know, Jenny Belly edges. You know, it's yours. Once you crunch it up and you put the ink on it, you can also, you might not want to use wet. You just want to use dry stuff on here. I mean, I think the wet, as wet as you want to get is the glue. So, and then last night I did just, then I went through and you just add big pieces of paper to some of the pages. You know, just add some scrap paper, and then you can do some edging like I did on this one. And I just took an old envelope that somebody sent me, which I loved it. I just stuck that on the edge. And then after that, you can just do what you want. So today, all I'm doing is I loved the tissue paper that I added, but I don't love it as much as I would love this. So today, I'm just going through and I'm just picking out some pages and adding some of the this napkins, because I like the pattern. I think it's prettier. So I'm just going to do some of this. Okay, Tracy, don't work too hard. I hope everything's going okay. And your daughter, I am probably going to take your daughter's, I hope you're still here. I'm going to take your daughter's journal with me to Portland, because that's the one I decided I'm going to take up there and use as my travel journal. So tell her thank you. It was gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Yeah, right. I love these napkins. Everybody, we have such, when we do this napkin swaps, everybody sends such beautiful napkins. I love those napkin swaps. I think it's almost time to do another one. But we're doing the Christmas card one right now, and everybody's getting those out. I think what I'd like to do is a New Year's postcard. And I was inspired by Aunt Beck. Look at all of that glue I just stuffed on there. I did not need to do all that, but I did. Sometimes less isn't always better. But Aunt Beck is doing postcards for Christmas right now, and I didn't get a chance to do as many Christmas things as I would have liked to. So I think I'm going to do some New Year's postcards. So let's get, maybe we'll do a New Year's postcard swap to start out the new year. And I think that's an inexpensive swap because after Christmas, like we're all going to be like going, okay, yeah, I got to catch up. Why did I buy that? I love that you guys are subbing each other. That's so cool. You know, I love this community. I can't say it enough. All right, I way overdid it on the Mod Podge. I think this will be my last napkin because I'm really anxious to put some stuff in the book from my my box here. And Gracie's sitting over here on the floor, like looking at me, like, why do you have everything going on except me? Hi, Green. If you guys haven't been to Melissa's 70 Acre Studio yet, and if you're into acrylic pours, or even if you just want to watch something really cool, go check that out. It's so cool. I've been threatening to do that, and I have all this stuff now, and that's just one thing. Is like I just haven't gotten there. So I'm going to pick some pages that actually have, like this one. This is cool. I really want to put this down. So somebody made this for me, and I love it. It's got just a cute, oh, look at that. They made this cute little notepad with some staples, and then they taped some scrapbook paper over it. So that's like a little homemade notepad that they put in there. How cute. And this cute little guest check. That's adorable. And I'm sorry if I don't remember who made this for me, but I love it, and I'm going to go ahead and staple it in. I'm going to staple it like right here. So let me take that off. I wonder if I should just go ahead and glue that. I think I'll just go ahead and glue that. I'll get some heavy-duty glue. I wonder if I should take this off. I think I should. I hate to do that, but I'm gonna, because this is actually like a tuck spot. See how that works? This might not end up staying in there. I might put some, I think I'm going to take that out too and put something else in there just to keep it a little bit more under control, because I can get we can get crazy here. I love this Aleene's tacky glue. It's probably the best glue I've ever used as far as for paper. So, okay, I put so much glue on everything. So yeah, I just want to stick that. Isn't that cool? Starting to put things in here. That's okay. We totally get it. Hi, Irene. Thank you. It's fun. I love seeing everybody. I just wish that it was like a live... could you guys imagine if it was a phone, though? If it was like a phone, like a meeting on the phone, like a telecom thing? Oh, my gosh, we'd be talking over each other and be so much fun, you know? Everybody going, hi, hi, hi. It'd be a lot of fun, though. It'd be a hoot. Yeah, so that's in there. I've been wanting to put that somewhere for so long. And then I've got this thing that I made a long time ago that has just been sitting around. So let's find, oh, I know where this will go, on that purple page. That purple page that I want to make the dress out of. I kind of want to make a dress out. I wish I was a drawer. Yeah, yeah, we call it the hen pen. we'll call it the hen pen, a hormone haven. Yeah, right? That would be fun. I think it's gonna I think it's gonna change. I think it's gonna really get more collaborative. I mean, there are places that where you can do collaborative things. We're just not quite there yet. But you know what scares me, you guys? I don't know. I don't know a lot about it. So if you know more about it, please help me out here. But what's going on with that internet? I bet they are, Mel. With that, you know, what are they going to do? Oh, let's go sideways. What are they going to do? Let's go sideways this way so we can stuff something in there. I kind of want to go over this dress because it's like aren't they beautiful, those poppies? I know, they're gorgeous. It's this napkin if you happen to see it out there. And I think somebody actually sent this to me because I only had one. Anyway, does anybody know what's going to happen to YouTube and all that when they change the rules? Are we just, I think what we'll have to do is we'll have to just get like a subscription and pay for it. You know, like your internet, you'll only be open up to so many. I don't know how that's going to work. I really don't. Well, it's not YouTube. It's the new rules for the internet, for accessing the internet. What do they call it? Net neutrality. Yeah, net neutrality. Well, look up net neutrality. It's called net neutrality. They're trying to, what they're trying to do is they're trying to, gosh, what is it? Just look up net neutrality in the news, and they're trying to make it so that it's not free anymore, so that you have to subscribe to certain things. Oh, I hope not. I hope not, Gail. Yeah, it's weird. And the scary thing about it is none of us really know much about it. And it's one of those things that could slide in. It's confusing. It is confusing. And it's one of those things like, okay, since we don't know anything about it, maybe something will happen. I'm going to take one of these notepads and put it in there because take that off there. You know, so it's a little, I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it though. Yeah, right? Don't we all pay enough? That's right. You already pay for the internet, but now it's going to they're going to segment it so you can only pay, or you know, go to the channels that you pay for or something. I don't know how it's going to work. I hope I'm not freaking everybody out, but it freaks me out. So if you want to know more about it, go look it up. And oh, somebody gave me this. This has got I'm going to put that. Oh, I'm going to put that on the Poppy page, and I'm going to put a band on it so that it's not. We'll call that the Poppy page. Does anybody remember where I put the Poppy page? That's a problem. It does sound terrible. Oh, you did, Green? It's not something that's going to happen tomorrow, you guys. It's like, this is down the road, but it's just something to keep your eye on and don't let it slide in, I think. I mean, because I don't know enough about it, like I said. But it's just kind of weird. I was thinking, great, now that I get on YouTube, I'm not going to try to dig for that Poppy page if I can't find it. You know, it's not something I'm going to worry about right now. But it's just, like I said, something to keep your eye on, I think. Oh, YouTube Red. Net neutrality is about not having more availability in certain areas than others. Okay. See you in a minute, Pat. We'll see you in a bit. Yeah, it's just something to look at, you guys. I don't know enough. Like I said, I don't know. I should probably not have said. Oh, there it is. Look at that. I probably shouldn't have said anything, but I'm going to stick that in the water. Hi, Emma. I want this on here. It just goes, right? Now look at that. Isn't that beautiful? But I want to put it in a band. Oh, I'm going to put it right here. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I think I'm going to just do a flip on it. Yeah, I think I want to just do that. Let's just do a flip on it. And you know what else? I think I have some Poppy tape. I do. I think I have some Poppy tape. This is going to be the Poppy page. It's so cute. If I can find the tape now that I said that. Found the poinsettia tape. I didn't find the Poppy tape, but I did find this tape. Well, that's poppies? Yeah, there's poppies. It's just making the net payable like any other utility. Exactly. But you have to, my boss was telling me they're trying to make it like I don't see any ads YouTube Red as part of Google Music. Well, that's cool. $15 a month. That sounds like a good idea. Yeah, right? She's going to be all sleepy. Yeah, I might. My boss said it's going to be like a subscription service or something. And if you want to go to YouTube, you have to have it in your subscription, much like you do television. Let's take a look at, here's how he explained it to me. And I don't know if he's right or wrong. But he said, let's take a look at television. If you have, like, you have a subscription, you can go to HBO, you can go to, which I don't have any of those, but, you know, HBO, what else is there? Any of those, oh, I already did that. Any of those other channels, right? You have a subscription to them, and it's $50 a month. But if you want to subscribe to less, you don't want HBO, it might cost you less, but you're not going to get to go to HBO. So let's just say, yeah, right, exactly, Kiki. So if you don't want to see HBO, you don't pay for it, but you're not going to get to go to HBO. So if you want to go to Facebook and YouTube, you're going to have a subscription service that has Facebook and YouTube in it. So it's not going to be neutral anymore. You're going to have to pay for the places you want to go. It's scary to me because I'm thinking, really? I mean, number one, Google is like, hello. You have to have Google. Because, like, for instance, when my daughter was growing up and I was a single mom, I Googled everything. I mean, what do you do with a screaming kid? You know, kind of thing. And, yeah, so it's crazy to think that that is not going to be available for people. I can't imagine that, them taking that away, you know. Okay, and here's some tags that somebody made for me, and I want to stick them somewhere. Aren't they cool, those rip tags that we did? Let me find another one. This one's cute. Yeah, on the brown one. I might have to just buck up and do some color on here today. Hi, Emma. If I haven't said that yet. Yeah, so Sherry, is my boss on the right track? Do you think? I think it sounded right to me, you know. But you don't know. Remember when I made these, you guys? That's crazy. Yeah, I don't have Amazon Prime either, but my friend does at work, and so anytime I order anything from Amazon, I go through him. It's really awesome. I know, because it's free shipping when you do that. Sometimes he saves me like $20-something. So if you know anybody at, you know, close by that you can just piggyback on, I don't know if it's legal or not, but I mean, I give him money and he buys it. So hey, anything to save $1. And anyway, that always ends up on the floor. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put that here. And one up there. Just for tags, and then we'll put some. And I think I'm going to try to, I want to staple those. I have a long reach stapler. Have you guys gotten your long reach stapler yet? It's awesome. It's totally awesome. Let's see if I can do this with you guys on film. This is a long reach stapler. It's so cool. Like $10 at Amazon. Hi, Lorena. How you doing? Okay, I'm going to try to do this without... Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and take these off because I kind of know what I'm doing here with. Like so, like so. So that you can really... I'm trying to go in here. Oh, see, I got to move that. You can really bulk this up with staples and... Is this awkward or what? Sorry, guys. Come on, go down there. As far down as you can. Is this a weird angle? Yeah, well, you'll have that. I can't believe I just did that, but it'll work. That'll work. Let's do another one real quick. Oh, you know what would have been easier? I'm so silly. Like, what a silly goose. Like, why didn't I just go up this way? Because I haven't done it before. Live and learn, right, guys? Hello. How hard is that? There we go. I love this long reach stapler for when we're doing what do you call it? Signatures. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so there's that. Just putting things in here that I've had in this big box for a while. Hi, Irene. I had no idea what I was going to do today. I knew that I wanted to do some napkins, so I went ahead and did a bunch of napkins this morning in here. And then I knew, yeah, hang on, Gail, that's a good question. Hang on, I'll answer that. Well, that's a good question. I don't know. They do fine. I don't do so good. But, and I knew I wanted to do some napkins. And I know that I want to do some tabs, and I knew that I had this big box over here full of junk that I wanted to add to it. So I'm completely, like, nothing new here. I'm completely winging it, and I'm going to add some fiber to these eventually, but not today because they'll probably just get in the way as I'm flipping around. But I did want to save some of the things that I've had in this in here for a long time. So this is kind of a kid's page, so I'm going to put this over here. See, but I am going to have to get more, oh, thanks, Green. Thank you, Judy. Thanks, Sherry. Yeah, so Gracie and Misty, I haven't left them for longer than, I don't know, I want to say, like 3 days or so. Is this that pink? Yeah. And, this time we're leaving for like more like a week. So it's a little scary, but back in the day before you had cell phones, remember, did anybody do this, but you had a voice answering machine? I used to call and say, "Hi guys, how you doing? It's mommy." You know, just so they probably could care less, but now I can't do that. But I do have, like I said, my neighbor and his wife are coming from across the way. They're going to come over, and they live, I mean, directly right across the way. They're, you know, and then I have my friend from work who is coming. Stocking up on what, Sherry? Did I miss something? Yeah, I'm putting out lots of food and water. Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for the extra cat box. I totally forgot about that. Oh, I totally forgot about that. Yeah, right. Yeah, they can't read your voicemail, right? They can't, and you can't send them email, so, oh, yeah, stock up on some napkins. Yeah, for sure. They're pretty. I go downstairs to my neighbor's for happy hour once in a while. She's adorable. And she has the prettiest napkins, and when I get done, I just put mine in my pocket. Right. You know what's funny, you guys, is I asked my neighbor, because I water their plants and stuff when they're gone, and they also have a bucket that needs to be emptied underneath their air conditioner when they're gone because it fills up with water, and I do that for them. And I asked them this time, would you come and, you know, do you mind taking care of Gracie and Misty while I'm one? They said, oh, no, that's fine. And then, but I don't know if they realize what that means. So I told my friend at work who has 3 cats, and I always watch his cats, if he wouldn't mind coming by a couple of times to make sure that they're doing it right. I know, and Gracie, if her cat box gets dirty, she'll get a bladder infection. We'll end up at the vet. So I actually told my friend, just pop by and see what you can do, because they might not know what they're doing, and even if they do it, they might have the ew factor going on, and they might not, you know, get it all out as well as they could if they knew how to. I know, me too. Because, so, yeah, somebody told me one time if they have bladder infections to get special food. Well, I'm not financially able to run out and spend $45 on a bag of cat food right now for the cats. But what I do is I do give her 2 different kinds of food. She has wet in the morning. She gets up and she has a tablespoon of wet in the morning. And, aw, thanks. I got 2 babysitters for them. one to do it and one to make sure the other one's doing it right. And, so, yeah, they have the wet and then they have the dry all the time. I'm one of those people that just leave it out. I know you're not supposed to. Oh, look at that, you guys. That's so cute. Some of these postcards I can't leave out, though. Oh, see, here's another kid thing, but I'm just going to leave that in here because it's something kind of a certificate of authenticity, and I don't think I should put it down, so I'm just going to go ahead and leave it in the book, but I'll leave that up here for now. Can't use that. Okay, so here's another guest check. We'll use that. That's cute. Super cute. So find a spot for that. Yeah, I don't know. I've got the pickiest cats in the world. You know, I have to, their canned food. It's so funny. Like this morning, I went yesterday and I got them some special canned food, right? Like, oh, they're going to love this, right? And then, so I opened it up, I give them each 2 little bowls. And I put it down and one of them goes, like she's covering it up, Misty. She's the pickiest cat. I'm thinking to myself, are you kidding me right now? These cats are so picky. So, but they won't starve because they do have their dry. So, yeah. So I guess it's really nice in Portland right now. Oh, I'm sorry, Gail. Oh, that's okay, Gail. Dogs are great. I love dogs. I love cats and dogs. I love them both. I do. I love them both. They are, you know, animals. I love animals. And, oh, we've had some horse loss here that people couldn't. Did you guys see on, if you haven't seen it yet, try to find it. There was a guy on one of the freeways here who saw there was fire in the background, and this guy got out of his car to save a wild bunny. And you could see him. He was like, oh my gosh, and he caught him, and I don't know what he did with him, but he saved him. Did you see that, Kiki? I know, what a guy. 5 cats and 3 dogs. It's a real zoo. You need a bird. It was great. Wasn't he great? And you should have seen him. He was like, oh my God, oh no, don't go that way. You could just see his whole body. You could tell he was just freaking out about trying to save this animal, you know, and the animal was not having it. This is a signature that I actually sewed this. I don't know if you can see it. I sewed these to put in into something somewhere. I think I'm going to glue that on there and just use it as a flap and stick something in it. Find another place. Birds are messy. I had a I'm not sure I want to use that one. I had a couple of what do you call them? Parakeets. No, I don't smell the smoke. I smelled it the other day, just briefly for a minute, and I don't know which fire it was from, but it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad in Westlake. We're really, really lucky right now. Really fortunate that it's not here. Somebody said they don't like that, but I actually like it when you can see the squares. That adds another dimension. Yeah, it is good, but my daughter says it's terrible up north, and they're handing out. She said they're handing out face masks. And I said, good, grab a couple, because we're on the plane. I want to use a couple, you know, when we're flying out. I don't like those, what do you call it? Airplanes? They're like Petri dishes, right? So I wanted her to grab a couple of those so we could use them on the airplane. I mean, if I, you know, I feel kind of funny doing it, but some people might be doing it. Thank you, Jim. Is that Jane? Isn't that Jane right there? Yeah, we need it. We need it. Just pray that the winds, it's real. I'm looking out my window right now, you guys. It's really calm. And they had the red, they call it the red flag warning here, and they had that going since last Monday. They had it all the way through tomorrow. So I'm thinking that we're getting to a point where it's dying down. And oh, somebody made me this. This has got to go somewhere. Right? Today just looks like we're doing pockets and stuff, and that's great. So some of my pockets and stuff I like to save for you guys. Oh, look at, we love these. Oh, I'll stick this in there. Somebody sent this to me from Canada. Does anybody recognize there was somebody in here from Canada? I know, it's not fair. Even Mexico? Who's marriage materials? I gotta go back and see who's marriage materials. Send them my way. No, I don't want to be married. The guy who saved the bunny. Yeah. Yeah, he's really cute. The bunny guy. I know, right? What a caring soul he was. How sweet. Incredibly sweet. Incredibly sweet. I was like, are you kidding me? That guy's amazing. Super cute. Let's put this down here. I'm just using up a lot of the stuff that I have in here. And it's fun. We couldn't, if he was wearing a ring, it probably got melted off in that. Let me see. Yes, Tim Horton. Did you recognize that? Did you send that to me? Yep, Canada, celebrating 150 years. Tim Horton. I love it. Probably somebody sent it to me to use this piece, but I can't tear it up. I loved it. I had to have it. Oh, you didn't? I don't know where it came from, but thank you whoever sent that to me. I haven't been to Canada in a while. I was in Canada, oh gosh, as a teenager. I went up to Vancouver, and then we went over to Victoria. And the stupidest thing is me and my girlfriend were like, well, let's get some Canadian bacon, you know, because we, which you can't really even find these days. It's just ham, right? It's not even, the Canadian bacon used to be round. I don't know if it still is. Messy, painty, icky pages. Inky pages. Oh, yeah, me too. You're really getting it today, Gail? Wow. Oh, this is pretty. Let's put this somewhere. I'm kind of going through, and we're just going to go ahead and do a few of these. This just goes with this, doesn't it? I love that. Let's make it a juicy edge. So in case you guys didn't see how to do the juicy edges, you can see how to do that. 4 inches. Maybe I can talk my brother into going up to Mount Hood with me. Have you guys ever been to Oregon's Mount Hood? It's beautiful. When I was a kid, we used to go up there all the time. And they filmed The Shining up there. It's at the Timberline Lodge. And it's not far from where I'm going to be, you know. So maybe I'll talk my brother into going up there. I definitely want to go to Multnomah Falls and see it. And if there's some damage, I don't want to see the damage, but I feel like I need to move up. Tell me if I move down, if I'm too out of the way, you guys. But I'd like to see some snow this year. That'd be fun. Lake Michigan. That's so cool. I love Stephen King. Okay, good. Thanks, Kiki. I know I love Stephen King. He got weird for a while, but I do like Stephen King. I swear I saw him in Boston one time. I know I did. I was walking in the street down in Boston, and this guy walked by, and I looked up, and I thought, that's him. Of course, there was no eye contact or anything, but to this day, I could just sworn that was him, but I don't know. Probably not, but I was pretty excited. And I know he's from that area, so he's from, whatchamacallit. I'm saving these too. Oh, that's cool. I've got lots of stuff to use here, guys. Okay. Somebody gave that to me. I can stick that in there. Oh, and here's another really cool tag. Right? I know. You always wonder about these people that make that stuff up. Ooh, Pet... Yeah, Pet Sematary was weird. Did you ever see the movie? You know what one of my favorite movies is Misery. Oh my God, with Kathy Bates. Oh, these are cool. I think somebody sent me these. These are really neat. So much. I got some... I'm going through this, and then I start to think about putting them in here, and then I start thinking, no, I want to put them in journal kits. Oh, you have to see the movie. The Misery was filmed in Colorado. Oh my word, but the book was even better. The book was really, really good. I mean, Kathy Bates is phenomenal anyway, right? And I just want to do this. I don't know why. So I'm gonna... Right? And it starts out so cool. It starts out... What's that actor's name? It starts out with him up in his... in a hotel. That I think the one she's talking about. And he finishes his book. So he has a cigarette. That's like he does his little ritual. And a glass of champagne or whatever. And then he gets in his like 1965... Mustang, Ford Mustang, right? And real pretty one, right? And he goes down the mountain in a snowstorm, and then he gets in a wreck. And then I'm not going to tell you what happens, but let's just say Kathy Bates plays a big part. Yeah, I remember that, Sherry. I do remember that. I do remember that. Yeah. Yeah, he could have. That's right. So anyway, then Sherry Bates comes to the picture, and she has, all I'm going to say, she has a pig named Misery. And she makes the pig, she's hilarious in that. I mean, she's really good in that. The other thing I love her in, and I think it was a Stephen King, is with Dolores Claiborne. Which is it's a disturbing movie though. It's not as good. Her ooby wooby heck and her gosh outside, and then she'll cut your leg off. It's right. She goes, Mr. Man. She's so funny in that movie. I know. It's a trip. It was a total trip. Oh, I like that. Yeah. Dolores was really good. It was really disturbing for me, but in a lot of, it's just ick, there's so much ick factor in that movie, but she was so good in it, and I love her, the lady that she cleaned houses for, in Dolores Claiborne. She was awesome. She played it. I don't know if you guys watched Call the Midwife, but she was one of the nuns on Call the Midwife. That lady. You could, the book would probably be better. They usually are. Kathy Bates is just good. I love her. You know, I don't know why I did this time. I think I do it because I don't know why I do. I know that tacky glue, this probably would have been fine, but I just did a bunch of, how did I put this one down? I think I used glue stick underneath, and then I just figured, well, I'll just reinforce it with some of that other one. Yeah, Cujo is crazy. Yeah. Oh, you are? Oops. I'm sorry, Jane. Oh, thank you, Mary Kay. Oh, yeah, I don't make any sense. I just probably grabbed whatever I had. I think I just kind of thought that I wanted this one's going to hold something in it, so I like this, so I wanted it to be a little bit more secure, maybe. I don't know. It was just something I just grabbed. Carrie was creepy, too. I felt so bad for her. She's quite an actress, too, isn't she? She's wonderful. She's really cool. This is filling up. Yeah. She's a wonderful actress. That's what's her name? Sissy Spacek. She's so good. Look, here's a letter that my mom wrote me. Isn't that cute? Look at, she put a little heart and a little face on it. That my mom did that. Isn't that cute? What's the year of this? I don't know the year. 2013. Every once in a while I find things from my mom and it just makes me happy. Makes me happy. Okay, look what I found. Yay. Okay, and this one has some Vicky. I wonder if this is Vicky from whatchamacallit? Crafting Vicky. Maybe it was. Look what I just did. Don't be mad. But I'm going to put this somewhere because it's gorgeous. Maybe it was. I know, right? It's so awesome. I'll be looking through something because I keep stuff, you know. I'm a keeper. And I'll find something that my mom sent, like a letter or a card. And it just, yeah. She was a cool lady. You guys would have liked her. Fold the corner over when you glue your mom's envelope in. Yeah. Something about, was it something about Schmidt? Was she in that? Yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to glue that yet. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with some of the things that I find from my mom yet. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to glue this in, and then we're going to do some tags on the outside. And then we'll be done. And I just wanted to touch base. And now this one, for sure, I'm using tacky glue because it will definitely, it's like a, tacky glue does work better like on cardstock. And this works better on thinner paper for sure. So that's why I'm reaching for the tacky glue this time. Not that I'm like some big expert, you guys. I learn from you. I learn and watch you. You guys are my teachers. So, I don't remember. I gotta watch that again. I don't remember that movie that well. What About Schmidt? I gotta watch that again. I wonder if it's on Netflix. Oh, thanks, Mary. I gotta see that. She's filling up, you guys. This is great. This is great. Let me put something on here. Do you know what? Put something. I'm gonna stick this in somewhere. Isn't that beautiful? It's beaded. Oh no. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, right? I want to do a journal. Oh, that's a good idea, Mary Kay. Yeah, I always want to see that heart. Yeah, my mom was such a cool lady. I mean, you can't survive 9 kids and not have some kind of a, you know, a calmness about you. And she really, really, really did. She was something. She was a neat lady for sure. I don't know how she did it personally. Like, I just do not, I don't get it, how she did it. She was so cool. Oh, this is pretty. Somebody made that as well. That has to go in here. Like right there. That's pretty up there. So let's stick that down. I know I don't want to, I wouldn't normally glue that, but I have to do it. And again, it's cardstock, so I'm going to use the tacky. I know, Gail, me too, right? Like, who do you call? Like, it was so hard at first. Now it's kind of like, okay, well, I just suck it up now. But, like, I would call her, and sometimes, even as a kid, you know, I called her about everything. And now it's like, who do you call? There's nobody you can call and tell everything that you told your mom, right? Like, my mom listened to everything I had to say. I don't know if she liked it, but she did. So I'm going to move this big box out of the way. There we go. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out some of that cardstock and just make some tabs. Like, see, this is all cardstock. Oh, here's some really cool stuff. I'm using that one. Okay, so see, the other day we're in here and I'm digging around and all I can find is cardstock. And now that I want the cardstock, I can't find the cardstock. Isn't that the way it goes? Isn't that just how it goes? That is so funny. That's hard. Just a few. We're not going to do a lot. Right? Oh, yeah, your dad. You can't tell your dad. Oh, yeah. I love my sisters. No, I haven't today. I forgot all about that. Anybody want to be a moderator? I think we're gonna button it up pretty soon. I got to get ready and see if my kid's gonna call. I know this is a really short one today. But yeah, we're leaving tomorrow. So yeah, we're leaving tomorrow already. Can you believe it? Yeah, anyway, about who do you call? I love my sisters dearly, but we're different. We're so different. Nobody ever got me the way my mom got me. Like, nobody. And even when I was a little kid, I would tell her everything, like everything. And sometimes she'd say, she's Dawn Marie, you're telling me too much. TMI, TMI. So funny, because I did. I really told her like everything. And I miss that. Thanks, Linda. I really appreciate it. Oh, I know. Aren't these pretty? This is shiny. I don't know if you can see it very well. Yeah, you are, Mary Kay. I mean, I have 4 sisters. And my mom, it's like my mom used to say, she'd say, how should I go? Like this way? Or just like that? I don't like that. What was I thinking? You know what I think we're going to have to do is just go like that. I like that idea. And just, yeah. And then we'll glue. We'll just do that now. That's what we'll do. I'm running out of space here. My mom said you're all exactly alike, but you're all so different. And she was right. We're alike. We're the same in a lot of ways, but we're so different in a lot of ways, you know. But my daughter's father, he had 2 brothers and sisters, and they both died in their 20s for different reasons, and it makes me so sad because he only has his kids. He doesn't really have anybody else. He's not remarried or anything. So that makes me really sad. And so I do feel really, really blessed that I have such a large family. These would be cute with tags on them. But there you go. There's a tag. It's like so. Isn't that cool? Just tag them up. Put some little tags in here. And I'm going to look at, this was going to be a hand. See my hand? And I changed my mind, so now it's going to be a tag. Oh, yeah, there's really no story there. He's just a really great guy. It just didn't work out. We have a really great kid. We're friends. He just never... He's just, he's a great guy. He's real quiet, real mild-mannered, and it's just not a lot to tell, you know. I don't know. Since I don't tell that kind of stuff because for his privacy too, you know. But he's a really great guy. There's really no drama. Sometimes there is. I'm not gonna lie. You know, he's a guy. They're jerks sometimes, you know. They don't know that they're jerks, right? I mean, but what kills me... Ooh, Gail, that's kind of rough. If I wanted a sperm donor, I would have went to a bank. He's a wonderful guy. Yeah. Begging should have been beginning. Oh, you were beginning to wonder. No. No, if I had a sperm donor, I would have went to a bank. That way there's no, you know, that's, ooh, this is good there, right? Kind of fits. Yeah. Yeah, you say everything and she says, that's enough, I don't need to hear anymore. Oh, you're so fortunate. I was so lucky to have my mom like that, you know. Yeah, right. Anyway, so yeah. So, I got a couple of tabs here. Let's make a few more. You should see the floor, you guys. It's a disaster. This has to go in here somewhere. I have to glue it. I can't not glue this right now. Yeah, so anyway, yeah. Let's put this right here. That's a pretty. This would make a cool tab too. Let's make 2 tabs out of this. Hi, Cynthia. Hi. How you doing? Yeah, sperm. That got our attention. Woohoo! Yeah, that got our attention. Oh, boy. Anyway. Cynthia, how's the weather where you are? Is it snowing? Is it raining? It's going to be, I hate to tell you guys this. Oh, yeah, right? It's 80 degrees here today, I think, you guys. But like I said, I'm still looking out the window and it's still really calm. And I'm so grateful. You're going to Washington? We're going to pass each other on the I-5. You know? You guys, another reason why I like adding tags like this is because I love the staples. Yeah. I love the staple. Hi, Aristi. I just broke down. I had a what do you call it? A little tiny trash can in my space, and I just broke down and took a great big paper bag from the grocery store and just opened it up, and that's what I've been using. And it's taken me, it's almost full, but it's so much easier to use that than having a little tiny trash can that doesn't hold anything. So yeah, I think this one finally did it. Did it? I think I killed it. We'll move to this one. I think this one has, yeah. I couldn't find the colored staples that I had. I have some pretty colorful ones in here, but I couldn't find them today. So, and I don't care where I staple it. This one still has colorful ones in it. But that was the last one of that. No, up north in Santa Barbara. And then what's really scary about this fire is the east winds came from the east, the Santa Anas, and it burned through, it hopped the freeway over in Carpinteria, got onto the beach side, and then the smoke kind of, a lot of it blew inland or out, but a lot of it stuck around when the smoke died, when the winds died down. It stuck around and ended up in Santa Barbara and Carpinteria. Is it foggy? I love foggy. I don't mind foggy at all. Foggy's fine. Every time when I was a kid going to the beach in Oregon, it would be really pretty in Portland, so everybody'd say, let's go to the beach. And so we'd go to the beach, and then it would be foggy. And so we'd end up going to a thrift store or something and grabbing a sweatshirt or something. I know there's the gross factor, but we were freezing. But we didn't want to go home, and nobody brought anything to wear. Oh, okay, Linda, have a good day. What's Paddington? Is that little bear? Aw, thanks too, guys. I'm going to button it up here pretty soon, you guys. You have such a beautiful area where you live, Mel. Yeah, that's cute. I'm going to see if I can find it. I like cute movies like that. Let's put another one in here, like probably right about here. I'm just sticking these together like this. I don't even know. I don't know how they'll hold. I'll just probably end up putting more glue on them later. Hi, Deborah. Well, welcome. If you guys want to watch a really sweet movie, that movie on Netflix, it's the Anna Green Gables. It's the, oh, but it's done so well. Thank you. Isn't it coming along? It's fun. And I'm having a ball working in it with you guys. It's a lot of fun. Oh, that goes good here. So yeah, I'm having a really good time working on it with you guys. Plus I didn't know what else to do today, and I wanted to do something because I said that I would. And so it gave us something to do, and I was still able to read the chats. You know? And I pulled out a heart one. So let's do, well, yeah, let's do a heart one. We'll do it out of this. This is the back of a card, obviously. I save everything. I think we all do, right? Made of wood. Okay. This one will be cute. Won't that be cute? So we'll glue the top. I love August Rush. That movie makes me cry at the end when everybody finds everybody else at that concert. Oh, it's so good. It's a good, and I love that little boy. I love that movie. Hi, Cricket. How you doing? So, a lot of people are snowed in today, it sounds like. Good. We're in good company. I know, I love the music too. And the little boy, the way he plays that guitar. I think there's actually a guy that actually does play like that, kind of intuitively. And where do we need one? Kind of right here. Notice how I don't ever wait for anything to dry or anything, you guys. I'm probably the worst. That's okay. I do eat that jam, and let me tell you why I eat that jam, Aristi. It's my favorite. I am very sensitive to high fructose corn syrup, believe it or not, because and like honey, which I love honey, but this jam, that French jam. Hi, Ricardo. Welcome from Canada. DP Ricardo. Voila. Anyway, there's no high fructose corn syrup in it, and so I'm really, really, really sensitive to that. Isn't that cool, you guys? See, and I knew that these would come apart. So what I will do is I will put paper clips on them to keep them together until they dry. Should have done that right out the gate. Like so. Kind of reminds me about like when you put hello from, hi, Roseanne. Thank you. It's fun. I know, I totally forgot. Totally forgot. I fly by the seat of my pajamas. Seat of my pajamas. Mel, what you up to these days? Are you doing some more acrylic pours this weekend, or? Oh yeah, he's cute. Hey Janet, you made it. I came on a little bit early today. Janet, I love the pictures you've been sharing on Facebook. Your art is so pretty. Yeah. Where's my work? Oh, every Sunday. Awesome. That's so cool. I'm still just so nervous to do it. I have everything, but I'm just so nervous to do it. Even Aunt Beck, she did a beautiful job. So everybody's doing it. My Facebook group, it's Let's Make a Mess with Dawn. Yeah, it's a fun group. I think we're going on like 530 or 40 people now, and it's a really great group. Everybody's so supportive and super sweet of each other. And ooh, you guys, let's add some. We're gonna just clean up this washi tape real quick. Yeah, check it out. It's a lot of fun. Everybody's super sweet, and yeah, check it out if you didn't know. Hey, that's great, Mel. It's fun. I love the groups, you know. I've never been anywhere where I've been able to be with such like-minded people, right, before. And it's really a phenomenal feeling to have that, you know, to be with people. It's almost like church. Uh-oh. That's Mel, I know, but and you're retiring next month, right? I've got 2 years to go. 2 long years. But I'm getting there. I'm closer now than I've ever been, so right now I'm just cleaning off my desk here and putting some. Isn't she pretty? You know, she's a funny cat. We thought that she was a she had to have some ragdoll in her because of her demeanor. Oh, thank you. Oh, she's right. Isn't she coming along? And then we looked at Burmese, and so she really looks Burmese, right? And then, but she's definitely Siamese because her eyes go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. When you look at her straight on, her eyes move like a Siamese. So, but we're pretty sure she's like Siamese with Burmese. I'm not a cat person. I don't know. But the vet said they put her down as Siamese. So, I'm going with Siamese for now. And I'm just putting some of this stuff down all over just to add some whatever to the pages and put it down, get it off of my tripod. Yeah. Oh, I like Tuxedo Cat. Oh, good. Great, Liz. Hi. You know what? I have to tell you, I've had a few cats in my day, and Gracie is absolutely one of the nicest cats I have. She's so smart. It's almost like she's intuitive, too. There's something really smart about that cat. I don't know. Of course, her baby is not very bright. So, I don't know. Misty's got some major issues. I don't know what's wrong with that cat. Okay, so that's cleaned off. And, yeah. So let's see if I can pull some stuff out of my junk journal thing here. Let's make a few more tabs. Oh, good. When you get done crunching those pages, Janet, you're going to be going, wow, why didn't I think of this? You know, where have I been, right? Because it's so phenomenal. Oh, good. I can't wait to see it, Gail. I'll check it out. Oh, okay, cool. I've got so much catching up to do of everybody and everything. It's not going to happen this week, though, I'll tell you. But you guys, I'll be on Facebook because I know that I'm not going to be able to go for very long without my interaction with you guys, right? We need it. I'm going to stick that right there. I don't know. But and the thing about it is it's so addictive. And I know we've had a few conversations where we're saying, when people go through our stuff. Oh, let me show you something really quick. It's my Christmas thing. I didn't show you guys this. I haven't brought this out at all this year, but I pulled it out. My Christmas journal from last year that I made, and it's made out of, it's just like a Cheerios box or something. And then I think they're stapled in. Yes, they're stapled in, and it's all Christmas cards. But when people find these things that we make, they're probably going to say, this is all old Christmas cards. Christmas card tags that I made. And then I just stapled Christmas cards together. And then these are some tags from some gifts that my sister gave me for Dawn from Sister, to Dawn Marie from my Nolan and Marianne, my other brothers and sisters. And then just, some tags. And then a Christmas letter that, I think this is the Christmas letter last year that I sent out, so I kept a copy of that. That's a good list to have, Janet. That's a dang good list to have. I always come out for more. I go, how can a person spend so much at a Dollar Tree, right? This is my first Christmas journal ever. And I just use cards and pieces of cards and, I don't know, is that a tag? Little tags that I made. Isn't that cute? I love it. I know. Oh, and this is from Helene's card last year. See, she always does that Santa with the Hanukkah and or menorah, I mean. Yeah. I just had, and I made these little stars out of, oh, what is that? Paste. You know that paste. There's my brother and his wife getting married in Hawaii. Hey, sis. So, yeah, so if you haven't done a, look at that. I left that all messy. But that's okay. I'm going to leave it. So, yeah, I put wrapping paper. I haven't done anything in a Christmas journal this year, you guys. This was all last year. And it's all made out of Christmas cards. And I just, you know. Yeah, the napkin. Yeah, you might have missed it in. I'll do another one, Janet. It's easy. I'll show you. Super, super, super fun, too. Look at these birds. You know, I didn't realize how much I love birds until this year. Well, thanks, Linda. It is wonderful, and it's thick, and it's, you know, and it's all Christmas stuff. Mostly Christmas cards. And then just, oh, this is a tag I made last year. Rookie. I'm still a rookie, you guys. Oh, see, you can see the washi tape that I have this year. I told you it was all from last year. And I got to put a doily in there and flip through real quick. Another tag that I made. I sewed it with zigzag. A little folder. This is like a little flip. But yeah, I haven't even looked at this year. This is my first time looking at it this year too. What's that? Oh, these are some cards I made and I didn't like them, so I stuck them in there. I'm not a card maker. Aw, always thinking of my mom. Miss you so much, Mom. I know you. Oh, her little penguins. I made a little note. I am? How's that? Yeah. Just save all your junk for your, start a junk jar or a junk drawer or something with all of your little things. And, I got a low battery, you guys, pretty soon, so I'm going to have to bail pretty soon, but let me just quickly flip through here. Am I back in frame now? A bit more away from you. I look like I'm completely in frame. So let me flip through here because I want to show Linda how to do. I had to read that page. Looks good? Okay, good. Isn't that cute little Indian? So cute. So that's what you can do with your cards, you guys. Save your cards. And I have some extras this year. So I'm going to go ahead and do a, so that was my 2016 Christmas journal. I started then. Oh, that's okay, Linda. Okay, so I'm going to do one more of these, and I'm going to go ahead and use these two pink ones here. So basically, I'm going to do a couple real quick. My battery's dying on my phone. That's okay, that's okay. So all I did, it's real silly and simple, is I just cut 2 rounds out of it with a hole punch, and then I glued just half the side together like so. And let's see where I need another one. Probably right here somewhere. So, oh, look at this is some letters that you guys have given me. And then I stick this part. Gracie's up there walking around. I don't know if you can see her shadow. Over here like so. And then I'm just stapling. So that's how I'm doing these tabs. And I'm not worried about, you know me, I don't even care where I staples. But I did forget to use paper clips, so now I'm remembering. So yeah, okay, so here's the deal. I'll be in Portland for the next week, up seeing my family. I'm going to go to Multnomah Falls, and, you know, I go to see Portland as much as I do my family. Isn't that terrible? But yeah, so I just love the area. I miss it tremendously. And I think I need something right about here. So I'll do another one right there. But I'll probably pop on live once in a while just to say hi and then show you where I am at any given moment. I mean, I might be at the Clackamas Town Center in Portland and I'll hop on and say hi. Or if I'm up at Multnomah Falls, I'll definitely pop on and say hi and show you Multnomah Falls for sure. Thank you, Gail. Oh, you have to go. It's beautiful. It really is. And we all say it about our hometowns, but everybody says it's God's country. But Portland really is. Right? Isn't that right? That's what we all say about our country. But I have to tell you, I love all of the places that you guys share online, all the pictures and stuff too. So there you go. I'm gonna pull these off after a while, and but she's growing. Fatty Patty is definitely growing. I will. I'll show you it when I can. Oh, you don't say that about your hometown, Gail. Where is it again? Michigan City, Indiana. Well, you know, Indiana, my friend's from Indiana. My best friend is from Indiana. Him and his wife are from Hope, Indiana. Yeah, Chunky Monkey. And I love the pictures that they bring back, and all of the history that their family has there is wonderful. Thanks, Mel. It's fun. I'm having more fun in this journal than I've had in a long, long time. Yeah, Hope, Indiana. Look it up. So he goes there. His mom died a couple years ago, and he's been back there a couple times. This tail right... Oh, this tail right here? That's Gracie. No, it's actually somebody made this and sent it to me. They didn't sign it, but somebody made this and sent it to me, so I stuck it in here. And then, so guys, after you scrunch it up and everything, you need to reinforce it with these ribbons. Am I out of there? With these ribbons right here. And I know she hasn't walked through today because I had the blow dryer going and that freaks her out. She just sashays through, doesn't she? But you have to tie it up. So go check out, what was her name? Tandy, well, Liz Drake for sure. And then I can't remember the other girl's name, but I mentioned her in one of my videos. The first video I did of this, that she's the lady that actually made this up. Tandy, I want to say Bishop, but that's Mel's last name. I'm not sure what it is. I forgot. But go check her out. Hi, Tiffany. I'm sorry. Yeah, Tangy Baxter. That's her. Thank you so much. I was going crazy. But she's got a great video showing her. She's got 1 or 2 parts of it, and it's a lot of fun to watch her. And I just subbied her because I liked her. She's really great. But I'm just about ready to button up because I'm going to run out of battery. So I might try to post. I'm going to try to post throughout the next week. There won't be any art craft videos unless I can figure something out. So I just want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you. And take care and have a great week, and everybody stay safe, warm, and have some good coffee and good tea. And if you haven't tried the Bengal Spice tea, if you love a good tea, it's wonderful and nice hot tea. So try that. Thanks, Cynthia. Love you guys. Really do. I feel so good when I'm with you guys. It's like I found my space. Yeah, it'll post in a little bit. Thanks, Deb. No, I won't be. I'll be gone. All right, guys. Take care. Love you. Everybody be safe. Bye now.